Hey there, are you looking to learn the guitar? Well, here is an excellent place to start. Today, on Ray's Musical Moments, we're having a look at the basics of guitar playing. Did you know that the guitar is thousands of years old? Well, not exactly. There are many instruments throughout history across many different countries that inspired the guitar as we know it today. It wasn't until 1850 when a Spanish guitar maker known as Antonio created the guitar as we know it today. Now, to start off with, as with any instrument, we need to check if we're in tune. Now, I have a tuner. For those of you at home who do not happen to have one, there are plenty of free apps you can use, as well as resources on sites like YouTube. So to check if we're in tune, all you have to do is turn on our device, whether that be on our tablet, a tuner itself, or a YouTube video, and then playing one string at a time, check if we're in tune. Now, if your tuner says the note is to the left, then you are a little flat, which means you need to make your string tighter. However, if it's on the other side, to the right, it means your string is too sharp, which means you need to loosen it a bit. So now that we're in tune, we're going to have a look at how to actually play the guitar. So similarly to the ukulele, we have a bunch of strings, a bunch of frets. It's a very similar build, it's just much bigger and has more of these things. Now the strings on a guitar are E, A, D, G, B, and E. Or 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And remember our fingers, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So when playing the guitar, we want to be able to use the tips of each of our fingers for the most accuracy. So whilst our left hand frets the notes, our right hand is going to be playing them. You can either use your fingers, as I'll be doing in this video, or you can use a pick. To hold your pick, you'll be holding it on the base of your thumb, as well as on the side of your first finger, giving that a nice good grip that is movable. Now we've got those basics covered, let's have a look at our first few chords. The song we'll be having a look at first is called This Old Man, which centers around the chord A. Now having a look at our sheet, or up here for the chord diagram, playing an A chord is just 3 fingers, all on the same fret. On the D, G, and B strings, you'll be using your first, second, and third fingers all on the second fret, and that's A. You can also use your second, third, and fourth fingers, whatever's comfortable. Now the second chord in this song is D, which is your first finger on the second fret of the G string, second finger on the second fret of the E string, and your third finger on the third fret of the B string. It should sound like that. Finally, we have E7, which is just 2 fingers. Your first finger on the first fret of the G string, and your second finger on the second fret of the A string. Just like that. Now the pattern for this song is A, D, E7, A, E7, A. Pretty easy. Now we're going to be strumming through this slowly. I'm just going to be strumming down with my thumb, and then we'll have a look at a more complicated strumming pattern. This old man, he played one. He played knick-knack on my thumb with a knick-knack paddywhack. Give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This this old man came rolling home. There you go. Let's pick up the pace a bit. So when I strum up and down, you could either use your pick, just by going up and down, or using your fingers, using the backs of my nails to go up or down. Here we go. This old man, he played knick-knack on my thumb with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. Ready for the next line? This old man, he played knick-knack, with my shoe with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played knick-knack on my knee with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played knick-knack at my door with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. Let's go a bit quieter now. This old man, he played knick-knack on my eye with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. Yeah, this old man came rolling home. Very good. So now we're going to have a look at just one more song. This next song is Hey Diddle Diddle, the Cat and the Fiddle. It only has 3 chords, so it's going to be really easy. Our first chord we'll be looking at is C. It's just your first finger on the first fret of the B string, your second finger on the second fret of the D string, and your third finger on the third fret of the A string. The next chord is G, which is your first finger on the second fret of the A string, your second finger on the third fret of the E string, your third finger on the third fret of the B string, and your pinky, or the fourth finger, on the third fret of the high E string. If you need to, this chord is a bit of a stretch, so you can use just one finger instead of 3 and 4. And it'll work just fine. And finally, we have D7, which is just your first finger on the first fret of the B string, your second finger on the second fret of the G string, and your third finger on the second fret of the E string. We have D7. Now, the pattern for this song is G, D7, G, D7, C, G, D7, G. Pretty easy. And we only have to do C once, so even better. Let's have a go at it. And remember, doing it slowly, I'm going to be using the pick this time to show you the difference. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Excellent. Let's pick up the pace a bit, strumming up and down with either your hands or your pick. Feel free to copy along at home if you just want to hear my rhythm. Let's go. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Very good, very good. It's quite a short one, that one. I think we'll do it again, just so we can really get into it. And we'll try a slightly different rhythm this time. Here we go. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon. And again. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Excellent. Well, that is all we have time for today. I hope you've enjoyed learning a bit of guitar, learning a few chords here and there. Feel free to slow down and pause any of the moments you need to in this video so you can practice and you can get better. All music at the end of the day is just practice. You'll get better with time. Just gotta keep getting at it. That's all from me. Thanks for watching. This has been Ray from Ray's Musical Moments. Hope to see you next time. See you around.